Hey, everybody. Welcome. Happy Memorial Day weekend. Ah, I need to turn on the other light so you can see me a wee bit better. I promised you guys I'd come on Thursday night or Saturday. I'm getting over a stomach virus, so I am finally able to eat regular food. I just have to limit how much of it that I eat, or I start feeling queasy again. So the worst of the stomach virus has passed, and our weather is starting to cool off. So I am grateful for that. Thank you for the like. Welcome in. Don't forget to say hi in the chat. Welcome in. Love you guys. Hugs. Hey, Missy. Hi. Thanks for remembering my nickname, Cindy. I appreciate that. Appreciate the love. Love you guys. You mean the world to me. I'm gonna turn on real quick on the other side of the room by the door, um, the other light because I forgot. I'm getting older. I'm gonna be 46 this year. But anyway, I know I don't look my age. I've been told that. But I'm gonna turn on the other light. Give me a moment, minute, however you say that in English. Estás momento, por favor. I'll be right back. See how español. There we go. Muy bien. Muy bien. Okay. Is that better? I hope this comes across better on my webcam. I'm moving the laptop around on my blanket. Well, I wanted it more level, so I was trying to level it out on my blanket. I wanted it raised up a little bit. I didn't want to just set it low on the bed, so I put my blanket underneath my laptop. And yeah, I'm doing well, Missy. I was saying, I'm getting over a stomach virus. I'm a little queasy right now. The chicken egg roll was a substitute Instacart did from Kroger. Um, I prefer pork on the egg rolls. Maybe I'm old school, but I don't handle the chicken egg rolls or other ones or spring rolls or other Chinese egg rolls. I don't handle them very well. Hey, if you see bugs on the wall, like behind me, it's because I just sprayed and they're mad at me. The bugs are mad at me. I'll show you what I had to get. Yeah, I had a stomach bug, and let me tell you, it was awful. That's why I haven't been live for like about a week. Uh, well, when did it start? Oh, when our air conditioner broke 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, it was like the night we came back from the bar, or was it a week ago? I got sick. My timeline is all messed up in my head, but we were without a good air conditioner until about 3 nights ago. It's on right now. You could probably hear it. It's our brand new one. I got it set to 75. Maybe I need some Pepto or some Pepsid right now. I'm feeling a little bit like, meh. You know what I mean? When people say meh these days, I'm trying to learn some new words. But yeah, I got some new wounds, guys. It's going to tell you I'm Scarface. I feel like Scarface. Yeah, I got a pimple here, pimple up there, another one there. It's just acne. This on the side is still healing. You know, I don't know what a doctor can really do for me that over the counter meds is already doing. Uh, show you what I got that I use. Triple antibiotic. Can the camera get this not seeing upside down? Go this way. But pain relief. Got to have the pain relief because believe me, my face hurts. So I'll show you guys what I have to do with it. I have 6 wounds from what I counted, and that's why I can't wear makeup because I'm afraid it's going to break me out even worse. So I just been doing my Cetaphil cleanser and moisturizer, and then I put this ointment on my forehead. I start with my forehead and I just work my way down. I go through so many tubes. I'm about to order 2 more. These are from Amazon. Um, Man, I need to leave the link if anyone needs this stuff. This is a good brand. This is the Care All brand. Care All. And I buy, honestly, a pack of 2 of these at a time to save money. So I just put some on. This is a fairly new wound, the one on my cheek. It hurts a little bit. Not too bad. If I stopped picking, it would be better. Yeah, my anxiety was bad, so I took my bedtime meds. So I won't be on here too long tonight because my medicine will probably kick in pretty soon. But this is how much ointment, guys, I have to put on my face and on my neck and stuff. It's quite a bit. Squeeze a little bit more out for this side. Yeah, I feel like I got a rash on my neck, right below my ear. How you say, behind my ear? Yeah. Okay. I'm smothered and covered, like they say in Waffle House. You know, I don't live in the South anymore. Well, I'm South in Illinois. I'm in Southern Illinois, but we don't have Waffle House in Marion anymore. I miss it. I miss a good old Waffle House. Do you have Waffle House, Missy, in your area, in your neck of the woods? There's Tigger. Come say hi, Tigger. Come on, baby. There's Tigger. Wave at the crowd. Wave at the people. Okay, he's feisty tonight. He's full of feisty. You fought me. Don't step on my Bible. Okay, you didn't. He'd be a good boy. You get more treats later if I'm still awake. I'll be up till maybe 3 o'clock, guys, during the morning. Lloyd, my man, fiance, husband, whatever you want to call him, been together 12 years. Uh, Yep, I love Waffle House. I could go down memory lane and I've got so many stories. I can't, you know what? When I was married to my first husband, Nathan, I'll keep his last name private because I'm just going to do that for him. I at least have enough respect to leave his last name private. We were married for 5 years, just over 5 years. And this is why I'm keeping his name private too, because I know he probably hates my guts. Maybe we ruined each other's lives with this bad divorce. No, he really ruined my life. I had to go chapter 7 because he left all the debt in my name. I had to go chapter 7 bankruptcy. Took me 2 years to fight in court. Finally got discharged in 2007, but my divorce was in 2005. So it took me 2 years of going through the Will County and Chicago courthouses is what they had to do. I had a pro bono attorney, Charles Wolf. I don't know if you'll ever see this video, but thank you, Mr. Wolf. That was a long time ago, I know. But yeah, me and Nathan, getting back to Waffle House. Me and Nathan, I'm at the hospital with my daughter's this will be my 7th and last grandchild. Exciting. She's getting her epidural right now. Oh my goodness. Congratulations. Oh my God. Now I'm just going down memory lane. I'm glad you stopped me and said that because I'd rather leave the past in the past. But the last thing I'll say, you're very welcome. If I had like a little buzzer or something to rattle, a baby rattle, let me just tell you something. Hold on, let me get more comfortable. Sorry, the computer shook on me. I don't talk about my kids very often. This is real private, Missy, I'll tell you. Hopefully I can trust a stranger here. My kids were taken for lack of good reason, and I haven't had visits in about 10 years with my kids. I think my daughter's 11, my son is 9, so I won't be a grandma for a while. I'll be like in my 50s. I'm 45. I may be in my 50s when I finally get to see my kids when they turn 18, and hopefully they search for me. And yeah, My daughter is a ward of the court until she's 18. So I'd have to maybe go to Springfield, Illinois to state level court, Supreme Court in Illinois to fight because I lost at county level. Not in the county I currently live in, not this county, not Jackson County. I live in Jackson County. I lost in Jefferson County on my daughter's case and lost in Williamson County for my son. They were both ruthless judges. And what else can I say? It's going to be very hard to get them back unless they look for me when they're in their teens as they get a little bit older and can be, hopefully they're smart. I hope they got my smarts anyway, and they can go to court, file their own case and say, I want to be with my biological parents. I met them. I want to live with them. I'm tired of my foster parents lying to me. That's what I'm hoping that's going to happen. But yes, the foster parents, I believe, are not telling the truth. I need to brush my hair real quick. Telling the truth about me and Lloyd, the father. My man I'm currently with is, yes, the father. Believe me, hon, they did a DNA test on both of us and on each child when they were born. Like the state made us do this. We already knew they were our kids, but I'm just saying it was like mandatory and stuff. And then I was paying child support and they stopped the child support when I lost my parental rights on my son. I told my caseworker, no, I want the child support, the $50 a month to keep coming out of my Social Security benefits. You guys ain't doing right. That's against my rights as a biological mother. And I almost had a lawyer a few years ago, but then it didn't happen. But I'm going to show you guys how I brush this long, frizzy, matte, how do you say, tangled up, frizzy, curly hair. I have a quick way. Hold on a moment. I have to scoot back and grab this. I have another bottle. I'm almost out of my bottle hair detangler. This is from Dollar Tree. Only $1.25. Personal care hypoallergenic tear-free spray-on detangler. Compared to Johnson's No More Tangles. Love the stuff. I have to use. Thank you. I appreciate that, Missy. I really do. Just all I can say at this point is I pray every morning and every night. I pray sometimes even in the middle of the day if I have some free time. So morning, noon, and night, I pray for my kids to eventually get to come home. I had a little Spanish in my head at the moment. I was thinking, what's the word for home in Spanish? Hey, Siri, how do you say the word home in Spanish?
I found four results in Spanish for home. As in where someone lives. Casa. As in secure feeling place. Hogar.
Okay.
As in group cohabitating. Familia.
I just want my familia back.
As in place where something started.
Cuna. I didn't know that one. I knew familia and casa, but the other two words it brought up, I didn't know. Do you speak Spanish, Missy, or know anyone that does? I'm half Puerto Rican, by the way, and or you could say I'm a third white, third Native American, and third Puerto Rican. However you want to split it on 3 different things, as far as I know. I've been doing ancestry search for years, and from what my families have told me, my mom and dad's family, and then Lloyd's ancestry is similar to mine, but without the Hispanic part, though, and not all the same African tribe, not African, Native American tribes. Well, I've got the Caribbean Indian too. That's a little bit different. That's the island of Puerto Rico Indians. Okay. So I just spray the stuff on it, and I get my really strong, sturdy hairbrush. This was from Dollar General. The webcam's not picking it up. Studio Selection. Is it picking it up? There it goes. Studio Selection brand. And this is like got an indentation on the handle. See that indentation where you can put your thumb? I put my thumb up against it. And yeah, sometimes that's all we have is faith and prayer. Amen. I've got my Bible, Missy, right here. And if I can't sleep tonight, I'll probably be up anyway because of Lloyd working at the bar till 2 a.m. He's bouncing right now, doing a bouncer and carting people at the door till 2 a.m. It's my NIV, Woman's Devotional Bible. I found out this was printed a long time ago in the 90s, but it don't look like it. This was a couple dollars at Goodwill. This is the back of it. See, that's where they had their sticker, price sticker. I took it off. I'm like, I ain't going to keep looking at how much I paid for it. And if I want to sell or give this to someone else someday, they're not going to want to see that. And then another really good book I've been trying to read, when I have free time. Rosamundi Pilcher, Winter Solstice. I don't know if you've heard of this author. This is another hardcover book. Yes, my Bible is in paperback, but a lot of my books are actually more in hardcover. I've got 2 more books I'm reading. I leave this one in the bed when I should actually put it in my nightstand area. But I'll show you the other 2 books in a minute. If you're interested, they're my new books. I just started reading. Okay, so I got this. Let me show you. Tip this a little bit. It's still a little poofy, but you know what? There's an old trick. If you use even instant conditioner as a leave-in, it works. And my stuff's in the bathroom. I had to go get it. What else could I use temporarily? All I've got on my nightstand is my Instafreeze Aussie brand, hairspray. But I'm just going to use a little more detangler, I think, tonight. Well, I'm going to lay down soon, so it's just going to be like poofy again in the morning. So I just spray a little bit more because it's dry at the ends. Yeah. Sorry I don't have much to talk about tonight. Well, I just remember about Waffle House, getting back to that, was if you wanted a good steak and chicken, country fried chicken, what else do they have? Of course, the waffles and the breakfast. When they say smothered covered, that's like your biscuits and gravy, and stuff like that would be covered, and they would smother it. That's why they would yell back at the cooks, covered, smothered. I remember that. That was like 20 years ago. I feel so old now. I feel like I'm over the hill. The reason why you don't see my gray hair is because I dye it. I dye my hair. I dyed it medium auburn. But see, it's more brown still, so I must be doing something wrong because it's not red enough. Someone told me I had to bleach my hair and then dye it that color. The medium auburn. That's why my brown hair is like dominating. So, are we the only ones in here tonight in the house, in my chat? Missy and me? It's just Missy and me. Oh, this is tangled on this side. I forgot I've got 2 sides of my head. It's been a long night. Yeah, it seems so. Seems like we're like the only ones. If it wasn't for you, I'd have nobody. Thank you for being here, for tuning in, chiming in. I've got a chime card, and that was on my mind. I love chime, except when you try to do a dispute and you lose, and you should legitimately get your money back. I lost like $100. Right. I mean, any bank though you can lose a bank dispute, and it's just a sign of the times. Then other times when you're not expecting to get your money back because you mess up in the process, like what happened to me today with DoorDash, I accidentally got a full refund on an order. I was just trying to say I didn't get one of the items, and instead they refunded the whole order. So I guess we got free lunch today, and I feel kind of bad. Wish there was something I could do to fix that problem, but I'm just gonna leave it be. Hey, they've made a lot of money off me over the last few years, so I mean, yes, I still feel bad, but I mean, as much as I use them on a weekly basis, they make a lot of money off me. See how well it did on that side, but this side is still frizzy. So wait a minute, this side's straight and this side's curly. You know, I grew my hair real long to get the curl out of my hair. And I'm going to have to keep growing it because, well, even though it's way past my shoulders, let me see if I can zoom in on this. You see how long? This is how long it goes. It's this long. It's off the camera. Hold on. This is how long. This is how long. It goes, I don't want to say an inappropriate word. I mean, it goes pretty far down. Like, if I turn around and show you my back, show you my back. That's how long. That's how long it is. Well, that's not good. What did I say that wasn't good? Oh, that my hair is still curly? Yeah. Did I put the cat back on this? I'm still trying to get used to doing live things, especially on YouTube. I've done some live Poshmark shows. Are you on Poshmark, Missy? Because I thought about going live on there tonight. I've got some beauty items that you might want to buy. I forgot to mention that in the description. Oh, you couldn't do that? That's okay. You can hang out. You don't have to buy anything. You could just be on there and hang out. You know, you could still come on there if I go live tomorrow on Poshmark or tonight. Well, I'm starting to get sleepy, so it'll probably be tomorrow. I'll schedule it for 3 p.m. Central Time tomorrow. I'm in Central Time, so I don't know where everybody's at in America or the world with time zone. Welcome in. I see someone else has joined. Say hi in the chat. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Thanks for chiming in. Thanks for being here. What else could I talk about? Oh, I did a grocery order tonight, guys, or today, but I didn't get it till tonight. Takes a little time for them to deliver and like go shopping for you and all that stuff with Instacart, and it was with the Kroger grocery store. Yeah, our city has Kroger. I know Kroger is not in a lot of parts of the country. I don't know what stores are in your neck of the woods, but we've got a Kroger, and I'm glad we do because they got like really good pet food. I just bought a 16-pound bag to last like 3 months. Well, as hungry as these two cats get, hopefully I'll get 3 months. Maybe less than that, but I'm going to shoot for that. Because, well, it's not expensive, but it's still the point that it costs money. And this receipt shows everything added up to $86.04. You saved $6.73. So that's my receipt. See where it says at the bottom I saved $6.73. And actually I didn't pay for it. My man did. So thank you, Lloyd. I know he's not here to hear this, but he might watch the replay. Thank you, honey, for buying the groceries tonight. Appreciate that. We did use Sezzle. If you're not familiar with Sezzle, it's a buy now, pay later. Well, it's buy in 4. You buy in 4 payments. They split up over 6 weeks. So in our case, he gets paid around the 25th, his SSI, and then I get my SSD on the third of the month. I had to think for a moment. Usually it's the third. It can fall on a second or first sometimes. Thank you. Appreciate it. So that's how I'm able to use Sezzle or Klarna or Afterpay. And he helps me with some of the payments, and I help him with some of the payments, but the accounts are in my name. I have to emphasize they're in my name. Thanks for the another like. Woo! Woo! Where's Kim? I think Kim's mad at me. I don't know what I said to the Canadian lady, and I apologize if she listens to this. I don't know what I said or did wrong. I wish that she didn't block me on Facebook Messenger. And she left my pen pal group on Facebook. So, hey, welcome in. We got a third person now. Woohoo! Woohoo! Do a little happy dance. Let's put some music on. Oh, I'm not allowed to do that. That's right. Shoot. Because I like on my Poshmark shows, when I do that, guys, and sell my stuff, my beauty boutique, I can play music. But on here, I can't play music, and that kind of sucks. I'm just saying YouTube needs to, um, if people want to hear some music instead of just listening to you yak, uh, you know, that's what I'm thinking. Wish I could play some music. I'm gonna schedule the show real quick while I'm thinking about it. Where do I go? Where do I go? My lovely, where do you go? I want to know. You guys, I recorded 2 karaoke song covers tonight. I figured this, okay? I played it off my new laptop, and then I recorded it on my voice memo on my phone. Then I got to do the other stuff after that. Other technical stuff after that to get it out there to you guys. There's a process I have to go through. Thank you for the hearts and the party. Yeah, happy Memorial Day weekend, guys. Happy Memorial Day. Welcome in, everybody. We're doing good here. Okay, this is my song cover. I'll give you a sneak peek. This has not been really yet. I just sang it like about an hour ago. Look at the time on my phone. It's 11:20 p.m. right now. Eternity. You Needed Me from Anne Murray. Remember that? Me. It's me singing it. You needed me. You needed me. You needed me. Thank you for the hearts. That's toward the end. I thought it was going to start it at the beginning. And then there was another one I did. Oh, it was starting to play it again. Was this one. This is a surprise. Listen to this one. See if you can guess who this was way back in the day. Come on, guys. It was Eric Clapton. Wonderful Tonight. She's wondering where close to wear. I just recorded this one too tonight. Puts on her makeup, yes, Missy, Eric Clapton. Brushes her long blonde hair. Sing along with myself, just kidding. And she asked me, do I look alright? I say yes. You look wonderful tonight. I messed up on that part. I said beautiful instead of wonderful. And there was another one. I don't know if I put this video up. I'm a little bit behind on putting my song covers up. I did Circle of Life from Elton John, December 12th, 2023, what my phone shows. Now, I apologize for being, I was sick for a while in this past winter. I was sick for like 2 or 3 months. It was just terrible, but listen to this one. You got to hear this one too. It's starting up here. Circle of Life. Mm-hmm. Oh, 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 oh. Thanks for the hearts. Appreciate it. And the little party thing. I think I could sing this better now. I'm going to re-record it. My voice has gotten better. I'm recovering from thyroid disease.
Carrying it out to all y'all. In the day we arrive on the planet.
Thanks for the hearts. You guys are awesome.
Into
the sun. There's more to be seen that can never be seen. More to do that can never be done.
Some
Say eat or be eaten. Say live and let live. Oh, my screen turned black. Okay. All will agree as they join the stampede. You should never take more than you give in the circle of life. It's Wheel of Fortune. Okay, you guys get the point on that one. And then I've got the other one I did back last year. Praying for Time was a George Michael one. I did put that as a song cover last year on my channel. Like I said, I'm going to double check my videos. I thought I put out Circle of Life already. And like I said, I apologize if I missed that one. Is everyone gone? Is Missy still here? I see the hearts. I see hearts. Thank you. Thank you, hon. Oh, you're still here. All right. The counter is sometimes off on my screen. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, it cut out for a minute. Like it said 0, and I was like, oh, everybody left. They left me alone here. Oh, don't leave me alone. I hate that feeling. Because, well, I know God's always with you, right? And I could talk about that subject. I don't talk about too much religion or politics, especially politics. I won't go into that. This is like one of the most terrible election years I've ever remembered in my life, but just too much gossiping, and you don't know what to believe or not to believe. I think the news media sucks. I don't trust any of them for information, and YouTube is sketchy too, so you don't really know what's going on. And as a registered voter in my county, I'm wondering on the day, November 6th, that Tuesday this year, later in the year when we do our election day, and I have to find a way to the courthouse if there's going to be an Uber available. I'll try to go early in the morning so I can get there, because I don't know where else to go to do my vote, because I'm not originally from this area. So I'm just going to go up to City Hall, and I'm undecided right now. If I say who I'm more leaning towards, you might leave. So that's why I'm going to say I'm really not sure if either candidate, Biden or Trump, is going to be good. You know, it depends how you feel about things, the issues that are at hand for our country. You've got the economy. That's a big problem. You've got border patrol or border security. That's a problem. What else was I thinking about this? Abortion rights. I mean, there's just so much going on. And, you know, the socialism thing, and there's just so much. I don't want to like get into politics, but I was just naming a few things that I was thinking about that I'm considering for the candidates. Once I hear them debate, you know, the two presidents debating, former and current president debate, that will kind of help me to decide more. Do you guys know when the first debate's going to be on TV? I found my remote. Look, I found my remote. So I have Dish Network here. I get about 65 channels. That includes 2 HBO channels. It's not a lot, but this is what's included at the hotel. And I've got to mail something. I have to mail a pen pal card. It's a birthday card. I'm late on it. And today was Saturday. I could have walked to the mailbox, but I wasn't feeling good earlier. I'm going to go up there tomorrow for sure to the mailbox down the street. It's not even like 2 blocks. It's like just over a block. And I'll just drop it in the box and walk back. I had another video, guys, where I took a walk on Monday, but I haven't posted it yet. It was really nice outside and the wind was breezy. I'll post that. But I haven't done a live in a little while and I wanted to do a live. So that reminds me of a song, I'm Alive by Celine Dion. You know that one? Now I'd play it, but I'd get copyrighted and in trouble with YouTube on here, so I can't do that. I've got Amazon Music on my phone because it's part of my Prime membership. So I figured, why pay for Apple Music when I could just do Amazon Music and not have to pay, for an extra subscription. Welcome in. Welcome in. Nice to see another person joining us. We're just talking about whatever comes to my mind. Feel free to join in the chat, and if there's something you want me to talk about or research, I'm a resourceful, helpful person, and so is Siri. Watch this. Hey Siri, how are you doing today?
Is there something else I can help with?
Not right now, but thank you.
Sure thing.
She's smart. That's smart. I asked her earlier when I was standing by the bathroom door for the time because I wasn't near my phone, and she told me what time it was. I thought, you know what? This is amazing technology because times have really changed. You couldn't do that years ago, back in the 90s. You couldn't do that. You'd have to wear a watch. And now I have a hair tie scrunchie instead. But years ago, you could just, it was all different back then. You know what I mean? You had to wear a watch just to know what time it is. You couldn't ask your fancy phone, your iPhone, because iPhones didn't exist back then. So, they started with flip phones, and then that's when the pay phones started going bye-bye. Even the one at the mall is now gone. My hair's a mess. Okay. So I put the ointment on, Missy. Do you think I should still put makeup on for the sake of the show? Just to look halfway decent? I know I'm still pretty without makeup, but, I've been wanting to try this other one out. It's been a little while. It's a CoverGirl one. If you guys want me to demonstrate that, I don't mind. I can wash my face tonight. Well, it'd be the second time I'm washing it, but I need tissue. The ointment ran down my neck. Tissue box is right there. I'm just hanging out in my bedroom, guys. I live in a small place. We are trying to save money to get an apartment. Hopefully, this fall, before winter comes, we will have a place like an apartment or house. But you know what? I need to win a jackpot on the slot machine. I need to start playing some slot machines and hit the mega jackpot. I need at least 20 grand to get a piece of property and start building a house on it. Yeah, I need to win. Let's think of how much I'll need. Well, I'll need more than that, but I'll need to win a couple mega jackpots in the slot machine. And there's one at the Key West bar. I said I was going to go to a party Saturday night. Sorry, I'm getting comfortable here. I just flipped my legs over. I'm sitting Indian style. I need to figure out some other way to get some serious money here soon because I'm in debt. And my bank called me yesterday. And it was from the loan department. I have a bank loan I'm past due on. I know it's bad. Just times are hard. And I've been trying to make payments. Yeah, I've got, you know what, Missy, speaking of so broke, It's a joke. Look at this. I'll show you because I'm not making this up. How much I got in my primary bank account. I use SIU Credit Union, my local bank. See the free checking? I don't know if you can see that because it's blurring it. It says 20 cents. I am so broke, it ain't even funny. In my Cash App, though, I've got $5 because I'm afraid the bank's going to take it because I'm past due. I am past due $144.22, says on the loan there. And the total loan balance is $707. I've paid $500 on this loan and always was able to make my payments on time until I had an oversight. And if you know what, how do you say? Spanish got twisted in my head again, tangled up. In February, I accidentally forgot to make my payment, and it was an oversight. But now I've been trying to catch up since then. But my client from my resume company hasn't paid me. If he paid me the $220, that's the balance that he owes me, I wouldn't be in this position. I would be plus, not negative, if you know what I mean. In fact, you know what? If it wasn't this late, I'd text him right now and be like, you need to pay your account balance in full. But I will do this. I will send a reminder through my billing system. I use a bank that's for self-employed people for my business stuff called Found. I don't know if you guys have heard of it. If you're self-employed, I'd highly recommend them. And QuickBooks Money is good too. I've got both of them. But the QuickBooks Money deleted my invoice, so I'm not too happy with them right now. So I've been using Found. There's this invoice under app. There's something trying to get on my computer. Overdue by 9 days now, but he's actually later than that. This was the new invoice I had to create because the other invoice disappeared off QuickBooks. Send a reminder. I'm texting him right now. Oh no, limit exceeded. You reminded. No, I can't say his name. I'm going to leave that private. I've reminded him too many times. It says the maximum amount of times for this transaction. Shoot. Okay, what am I going to do, guys? What would you do if your client keeps refusing to pay and he pays me $25 an hour and I sat on my computer helping him? Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. I see people coming and going. What do I do to collect at this point? What do I do? What other options? It won't let me send another reminder. If I create a new one, that will look like I just did the services and the services was done like 2 months ago. So I shouldn't help him get that job at Applebee's and done his W-2 paperwork or I-9 or whatever it's called. I should have been like, yeah, I'll do it, but you got to pay the balance first. He's suspended until he pays anything. He's suspended until he pays us off. Yeah. So, preview invoice. So this is an example of what my invoices look like on the client end. I don't know what you guys can see, but my company logo is at the top. I know this is probably blurry on this computer. Like it'll say due upon receipt, for example, bill to from. It's got my company name, Resume Diva Company, my email address, my phone number and website, and then it's got where you can learn more about business banking at found.com. I use Found right now, but I also use QuickBooks, but I like the Found platform better because it's connected to my Stripe account, which processes credit and debit transactions. Big companies use the same company, so I've made myself look like a bigger company than I am. mostly just me that runs the company. Let's get this looking straighter. This looks crooked on my top. But my husband helps out too by answering calls. Okay, Missy, it's been a pleasure talking with you. Thank you for your support of my channel and watching me tonight. I got a tangled mess on my hand. Bye, Missy. Take care. You have a happy Memorial weekend too. And this is what happens when you don't use conditioner in the shower. The water turned cold. So I just shampooed it yesterday. But today it's like really tangled. Okay, get this tangled out. Who's still here? I only see Missy's comments. Says there's 3 people. Welcome in, guys. Don't be afraid to say hi in the chat. Want to see who's here. Just numbers doesn't tell me who's here, like who's watching. Don't be shy. My name's Lucinda Kerrigan, and I am a resident in Carbondale, Illinois, home of the 2 totals. Can I talk tonight? No, I'm getting tired. Total solar eclipses. We had the one here, and both of them were 100% totality. The one was in 2017, and we just had the other one about 6-7 weeks ago on April the 8th. Then May 8th, we had bad storms. So something about the 8th of the month. Must be a coincidence or something. I was thinking about that the other day. Just brush my hair and look, it's still like trying to split in the middle. But I'm going to bed soon, so I'm just going to tie it back in a ponytail for you guys. Let's see. I'm trying to think of what else to talk about. I'm running out of ideas. I was going to show Missy my other 2 books, but she had to go. That's okay. I'll be right back, guys. Hold on line. I gotta grab something from the bathroom. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. I promise I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Oh, good. Someone's still here. I thought I'd lose everybody. Who's here? Do I have to type it out? Come on, guys. I was grabbing my leftover milk because I had a taste to drink some milk. I just drink it out of the jug sometimes. Do you guys ever do that? Just drink it out of the jug? I mean, if you're the only one that's drinking it anyway. I'm alone most of the time. My fiance / husband works over 60 hours a week. In fact, he's working right now till 2 a.m. Chat. Who's here? I see he's someone here, but there's Missy. Is that you that's still here? She said she had to jump off. This last comment I see. Happy Memorial Day weekend. Okay. Well, I'm about to end the chat. It's getting late. I want to read my Bible and my other book while I'm alone. And I'll be up a few more hours waiting for my husband to get off his bouncer job at the bar. He'll be there till 2 a.m. Maybe I'll do the Poshmark show tonight. Since I'm feeling good, I'm in the mood, and my blood sugar was good and stuff. I could use a sale, but I would put makeup on before I do it. I will put on the makeup on this live stream so you guys get an idea how I prepare for Poshmark show. And I've got my beauty bag right here. I know no one's here at the moment, but someone would maybe watch the replay and comment later. This is my favorite go-to foundation right now. It's LA Girl Pro Matte. I love this stuff. And this is in the shade beige. I'm not ivory. That's too light for me. Then I'd have to use a ton of bronzer just to look halfway normal again. So I buy only beige. I've been beige for a while now. I get a lot of sun. I do a lot of walks. And even this shade lightens me up a little bit. I need to go darker. I need to find a darker foundation. I've only got $6 to my name right now. I'll ask my husband to get me some makeup. Maybe he'll be nice and get me some. See that? See, this is lighten me up. It's lighten up my skin. I look lighter now. Like, I don't want to look like a ghost. Oh my gosh. I've tanned up a little bit. I've tanned up. I just use my hands, guys, and I dig in. It's just easier, and then I use a tissue and hand sanitizer to get this off. Like, maybe I'm old school doing it this way, but it's faster for me than using a sponge that sucks up half the... It's getting on my lip. It's got on my lip. Too bad no one's here at the moment. I hope you guys come back. My username for Poshmark is L Kerrigan Free, Free. So look me up if you're on Poshmark. I'll leave my link so you can go check out my show after this live stream. I'm gonna go on Poshmark and see if I get some people on there tonight that will buy some of my makeup. It's getting almost too old to sell. I'll have to maybe give it away to friends and family here shortly if it doesn't sell. I have a good friend at the bar that I could give the stuff to. But see, this is my face with makeup on, and I'll show you a little trick. I got to get some of these bugs off my bag. Dust and stuff. I mean, looked like dust on my bag. Thought it was bugs. It wasn't. I use a NYX brow pencil. That's the spoolie. That's the spoolie brush part of it. And this is a micro micro pencil. A little itch on my upper lip. Micro brow pencil in the shade brunette, because I have natural brown hair. My natural color is medium brown right now, so I buy brunette. I lost my brows from thyroid disease, so this is what I use to give myself an eyebrow, more defining eyebrows. And it's a really good brow pencil. I use this on a regular basis. I've been using this for like a year. Look how much better that looks. Look at that. Now a trick for the eyeshadow. Too bad Missy left before I decided to put makeup on. So I'm going to do my Poshmark show after this. I got LA Girl eyeshadow. But before I do that, I get out my big fluffy powder brush. And I get out my blush. This is my professional palette. Hey, as a beauty blogger and everything, that's what you got to do. And I'm a beauty boutique owner. So I'm going to mix all three of these shades, the light, medium, and dark. Light, medium, and dark. And cover this up. Now see, I'll do it over my eyes and on my cheeks. highlight my cheeks. I start with the dark, then I kind of go back and forth. And then I'll just, you know what, I'll go over my eyes first to get that foundation look off my face. This really brightens my eyes. I have found this blush trick to really look at that. That like blends in so nice. Oh yeah, that's nice. I look nice. I should went to the bar tonight. I should went to the bar. Now everyone's left my live stream here. Now I'm going to do my cheeks. I did my eyes. See how much better they look? Okay. Now I'm going to do my cheeks. Oh, that's intense. That's intense, but it looks good. That's what I want, is to look intense. I have bronzer too, guys. And I'll show you what I do with that. Okay, that's my Koki Professional brand. Let's see. Digging in my bag here. Oh, now since this is a little intense, I've got some pressed powder. I've hit Silver Pan a while back, as you can see. Let me get the mirror out. It's glaring up. But see, this is the Silver Pan. I am just using up what's left. This is in the shade Beige LA Colors brand. It's pressed powder. And this can tone down the blush a little bit. Like, it will tone it down. Like, blend it in. And then I can set the rest of my makeup with it too. Like my nose and stuff. Now look at that. Look at that. That looks good. That looks pretty good. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Now, I would do almost a full face if I was in the mood. I've got some old eyeshadows. I don't really know if I want to put eyeshadow on tonight. I want to put eyeshadow on. But this is my LA Colors Nudes palette from Dollar Tree. I got it a while back, like last year. It's not too old. It's like, you know, if you're not sure if makeup's still good, you can smell it. Still smells good. So I'm going to use a couple of these shades. Like, this is my favorite one. This like middle coral brown looking shade. Gonna dig in. I notice I've been using this one a lot. Just think this looks so pretty. This is like my favorite shade. I just use it on the bottom lid. I don't use it in the crease. I use a different color in the crease. Now, I don't get like dramatic like some people do, but with the eyeshadow and stuff. Like, I don't do duochromes or anything like that. Just do these. And I'll put out those song covers within the next few days. We'll see how the next few days goes. So I got like a lot of makeup on now, and I don't want to do much more than that. But I will put some lipstick on. Got my new one right here. How does this look? This is like my finished look. If anyone's still here, appreciate a comment or something. I worked pretty hard on my makeup. That's like the finished look. I'm not doing more than that this late. And I know it's kind of late to do a Poshmark show. Will anybody still be up? The night people will be. Night owls. And it's a weekend, so people might be up. I haven't done a Poshmark show in a while. And I'm getting ready to do that. Okay. I'm going to leave the link for my Poshmark closet. If you don't make the show, just check out my closet. I'm on Macari too. I don't have the link for my Macari in front of me. I'd have to put that on the description of this video later since I mentioned it. And I hope you guys have a wonderful Memorial weekend. I have to thank Missy for being the main one on here tonight. Glad she caught the show tonight. This looks like it's a little bit crooked on my lips. A little bit. There was a little bit too much on the upper corner. But yeah, this is how I am going to look when I do my Posh show. And if I went to the bar tonight, I would have looked like this and had all my sparkly makeup on. But not sparkly, but I do matte. I'm just saying sparkly to sound cheerful and energetic. Do 2 live shows back to back, YouTube and then Poshmark. You gotta have some guts. You gotta have some guts, guys. Here's my Poshmark account link. Got that right. Okay, it took me a minute to type all that up. But I am going to shut this live stream on here off because no one else has come on. And I want to thank Missy. Missy Pissy is her name, her username. She said she would do the Poshmark show and join me on there, but she's broke. I understand. That's why I'm doing the show to make some money. But I will see you guys hopefully on Poshmark. And if you go to my website, my beauty boutique website, I'll post that. Here's I have my Macari store link too. And my Poshmark link. I should just post that. It's in my links if you look on my links too. Okay, that'll take you to it too. It redirects to my free website from WordPress. Thank you, WordPress and GoDaddy and Google for being such a wonderful part of my life, and Poshmark too, and Macari. If it wasn't for all of them, my business would not be still going. And I've tried easy texting again with my business, but that didn't, my resume business, that didn't work out so well. They're not doing free accounts anymore. Not for long. You get like a 14-day trial and then you lose your credits. And it wasn't really working right. And I've got Riser as my second business line. So thank you, Riser. And thank you to all the great makeup companies like LA Girl. Your foundation rocks. I'm going to buy more on Amazon when I get paid on June 3rd. My Social Security disability check. My back's hurting, so I'm going to take a break in between doing these shows. I've got to watch the time because he's getting off work at 2 a.m. So my Poshmark show, it ain't going to be no like long thing. Like I'm gonna tell people just say run if you want me to run something. Not gonna like run every item just automatically like I used to do, because that takes too long. Okay, guys, love you, and I'll appreciate your support. Don't forget to leave a donation. Donate to my channel. This is my special website I got for you guys. Buy me a coffee. I love coffee. So I'm going to end with this note. I talked about politics, but not religion. But next time, instead of talking so much about politics, because I'm not comfortable with that, I'd rather talk about some Christianity. I don't know what religion you are, but if you're a Christian, don't miss that show. That's going to be talking about the Bible and my Christian books. I might be doing a little reading out of it. If you're interested in my Christianity show, that will be maybe tomorrow, because tomorrow's Sabbath day, it's Sunday. Some say it's Saturday, but to each his own. I've been worshiping the Sabbath on Sunday my whole life, so I don't want to change that. I considered it, and then I was like, no, I'm not comfortable. So we'll look for my show tomorrow if I decide to do it, if I feel well enough. Like I told Missy, I just got over a stomach bug. And so I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow if you don't make my Poshmark show, if you're not on Poshmark. I can refer you to Poshmark. If you're not on Poshmark, now I've got an itch. Like my eye is itching me. Maybe I got some makeup in my eye. And up here, my nose is like running a little bit. Now my lipstick's, of course, going to come off. Look at that. It's coming off. Now I got to reapply it real quick. Before I let you go, let me show you what I do. Where's my lipstick? Oh my gosh, where'd it go? Where'd my lipstick go? Did I throw it in the bag and not mean to? Oh my gosh. I'm so disorganized right now. I can't believe I threw my lipstick in the bag or something. Where is it? Where is my lipstick? Get off there. Get off there, dust. Okay. I am like, can't believe my lipstick's now missing in action. I found it. It was in my makeup bag. I don't know. Don't remember doing that. I got another itch. Oh, I'm embarrassed, guys. I'm embarrassed. At least no one's on here watching. Gonna reapply the lipstick and then hop off and let you guys finally go. And schedule my Poshmark show for 12:15. Around 12:15 it's going to start. And I have to get the stuff I'm selling out of the bathroom. I almost put that back in there again. I don't want it in there. I don't want that in there either. It stays up there. Some makeup items I leave just out on my nightstand, So this is my makeup bag from Poshmark. You don't need more than that, or God forbid. I have some brushes I might sell tonight. They're brand new. Let me see if they're any good. They're in this beautiful bag. It came like that from the Poshmark seller, or was it Macari? Can't remember which platform that this was sent to me. But I want to send this to someone because it's just collecting dust here and I don't use it. Like, I do not use what's inside. I'll show you real quick what's inside. They are brand new brushes. I do need some brand new brushes though, so I'll probably keep them, wash them because they've been sitting in this bag. Like a Luxie brush, these sparkly ones, like eyeshadow ones, another face powder brush, or like, highlighter, and then this is like a face powder brush, and then this one's an eyeshadow or brow liner brush. But I'm thinking I might give these away. There's baby kitty. Wondering what I'm doing. Uh-oh. Don't step there, baby kitty. Okay, if she ends this by accident, I'm sorry, guys. Baby kitty, what are you doing? Okay, go there. Hold on, guys. I almost lost this. Almost lost this. Okay. Hello. Welcome in. I'm just wrapping up. I'm wrapping up the show. Thank you for hopping on and saying hi. I'm about to go live on Poshmark and try to make some extra money. Baby kitty's trying to say hi. Baby kitty, what are you doing? Baby kitty. Baby kitty, come on. No. She wants me to go to bed, guys. This is what she's trying to tell me. Oh, just want to sit in my lap. You want to sit in my lap a minute? You want to sit on my lap? Thanks for the hearts. Appreciate the love. Yeah. Okay, I guess I'm on YouTube for a little bit longer than I expected. But you should see, I just did my makeup while there was no one on here. And this is what I would have put on if I went to that show tonight at the bar. They had a drag queen show, and I've never seen nothing like that. But I wasn't feeling well earlier tonight, so I didn't go. And then by the time I felt better, I had no way up there. My husband's being a bouncer up there tonight and carting people, so he won't be home until, let me look at the time, 12:05, like around 2:30. Like, well, it depends on, well, there won't be really any traffic, but depends if he's got to wait for someone to give him a ride home. I don't know how he's getting home, but I'm about to jump off here and go on Poshmark. I will see you guys on Poshmark, and the link is right there in my chat, in this chat. So you just click on that link. Thank you. Nice to meet you, Critter. How you doing, Critter? I don't have to go. I don't have to do the Poshmark show tonight. Oh, you're from Kim. Cool. Woohoo! Woohoo! I don't know if she's upset with me. I don't know, but she's been ignoring me, and she left my Facebook group, and I've been upset. I've been upset. I don't know what I said or did wrong. If you are friends with Kim, could you tell her I apologize for whatever I said or did to her? I hope she humbly accepts my apology and comes back to my Facebook group. I'm the head administrator, head honcho. Nice to be a head honcho of something. And I'm a head honcho of this channel. Another thing I'm head honcho of. Yeah, woohoo, woohoo. I am like, don't know what else to talk about. I've run out of stuff to talk about. What would you like to talk about? And are you ma'am or sir? Looks like a picture of a woman. Cool name, Critter. What kind of critter? There's a lot of critters out there. What kind of critter? Darlene from Florida and said Kim is over dramatic. Yeah, she kind of needs to calm it down. Like, she's venting on her. I've been noticing like the post popping up on my phone, but she's mad at two people. You know what? What I do, I give that stuff to God. I don't be posting that and upsetting other people like that. I just humbly give it to God. I say, God, these people have upsetted me. You know what to do. Please, I forgive them, just as Jesus forgave me. In Jesus' name, amen. And I let it go. and I give it to God. Yes, ma'am. Nice to meet you, Darlene. I appreciate you. This is a subscriber. If I had a bell, I'd be ringing it. Woohoo! 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 I'm glad you liked my channel. Welcome to my growing YouTube family. As you see in the chat, I've left some links. They're, well, the Poshmark link and my is not on my other links, like, but I like your cats. Thank you. Sorry about the bugs. I live temporarily at a hotel. Well, I've been here a long time. That's a story for another live video. But my husband works here for the owners, and they're like our family, extended family. So we were told we can stay here as long as we want. And I'm actually a legal resident. It's on my ID, this hotel address, state of Illinois ID card. So they can't evict me easily unless they probably give me like a 30-day, sorry, my back's hurt, I'm stretching, 30-day eviction notice. Yeah, Tigger was in this thing tonight, and Baby Kitty popped up. I got them a 16-pound bag of cat food tonight. I can't lift it to show you, or I would do my back in. It's already hurting. I wanted to do my Poshmark show tonight. That's why I left the closet. You do what you have to do. I've lived my fair share of hotels. Yeah, we were homeless. We lost our house in 2015. So we've been living in hotels since then, almost 10 years. But you know what? All utilities are included. We get internet, we get water, we get trash, electricity. And what else am I forgetting? I am forgetting something. Am I forgetting something? Yeah, we have all utilities are included with our rent. And he makes a little bit, but we just got a new air conditioner, so we have to pay for that. I know that sounds bad, but we've had to replace it too many times, and they're like telling us we have to pay for it ourselves now. Well, we didn't pay for it all at once. You know what? You're right. I've got some pretty wild stories. There was a family like 3 months ago that was staying next door. I had my headphones on and I was in the bathroom listening to music. It was Taylor Swift actually, and I was doing some cleaning and stuff in there and washing my dishes and everything. And next thing I know, I hear some screaming, like kids screaming. That was it. That was it. They had made too much noise, I said to myself. And I went next door and knocked on the door and I politely said, "Sir, I have anxiety disorder and I have sensitive hearing, and could you guys keep it down, please?" And you know what? The man about cussed me out. And then he told my husband I was tripping. Yeah, they were black. So I'm not prejudiced actually, but I think he was prejudiced against me. I am mixed race. I have Hispanic, si habla un poquito español. I said I speak a little Spanish. And so I've got the Puerto Rican, the Native American, and the Caucasian all together. You should see a picture of my daughter. She's beautiful. I've got a daughter, 11 years old. I'm a mixed bag too. I think almost everybody's a mixed bag, aren't they? At this point in time, we're all mixed bags. We're all mixed bags. I used to call myself a Heinz 57. Little joke with that. Now, I follow Devo on his not web, trying to say Weed Chronicles channel. He's pretty cool. Do you know who I'm talking about? Critter, do you know Devo? Do you know Devo? I smoke weed once in a while, but sometimes it helps me, sometimes it messes me up. You're not familiar? Okay. I don't know his channel link exactly, the handle, so I can't leave the link. But I can type his account and then maybe you can look it up. Devo's weed. He's pretty cool. He's funny. But I will tell you, it's like R rated. They use foul language in there. So if you're not into that, I don't recommend that part of it. I'm sorry, I don't know the link. Hold on a second. I got to get my legs changed around here. I'm sitting Indian style in the bed. Um, it's better than sitting in that chair with the light too bright, where you guys would it you just like see mostly one side of my face. So if I sit in the bed with the laptop, you can see more of me. And I've got two lights on in the room. That light on that wall, and then the light by the door. This is in the middle of remodeling. They started 2 years ago. Excuse me, finished remodeling, but eventually they will get this place hopefully finished. The bathroom is half painted, which is annoying to sometimes look at that. It's just getting be an eyesore after 2 years of looking at two different colors of paint on the walls. Part of it is gray, part of it's white. I guess it got too late in the night for them to finish, but still, then they took out the carpet because they said the old carpet was bad. And we were supposed to get some tile flooring or wood flooring or whatever, and they haven't come back and did that yet. And there's some other issues. Uh, well, we got some holes in this wall. Um, you can't see that. I'm not gonna let you see that because it's bad. You'd be like, tell me, how do you let that happen? I didn't. It was some. We had some bad arguments. Hey, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. We're talking about life at a hotel. I thought I was starting a series about that a couple years ago. Life at a hotel. Um, Thank you for the hearts. You know what? I should do that. I've got a video where I took a walk. Here's baby kitty. Hey, baby kitty, say hi to everybody. Say hi. Say hi. Love you, baby kitty. She's a 4-year-old female. She was a mama cat. You should do that series. It would be interesting. I think so, but some of my subscribers know the hotel where I'm at, so I don't want to get in trouble. I was asked not to do it by the front office lady because she said that this place then be exposed. But I believe in being 100% truthful, and there's a lot of bad things that go on here. We get the wrong type of guests, if you know what I mean, like meth heads, prostitutes, and people like that. Not normal, good people like me and my man. Unfortunately, you should do that series. It would be interesting. Yeah, I will show what I can, but I did one video with some people fighting in the parking lot, and I had to remove it because it was like causing too many issues. I just lost two people saying that. See, I had to be careful, Critter, Darlene, what I say and what I show because I don't like backlash. I don't like backlash, but I will show what I can. Ow, she's clawing my leg. I think in some of my older videos I did show the room, but it's cluttered right now. So yeah, I'm gonna wait till the room is like done being remodeled. Then I will show you guys what it looks like. It's just embarrassing right now. Like I've got groceries on the bed, literally. I got some makeup brushes I want to put in my Poshmark show. Uh-oh. I am going to kill you. Someone just texted me. Oh, that's great. Another death threat. Another death threat. Oh my gosh. Who is... Tell me this. Okay. That's going to my husband. She isn't being serious about that, but I don't like that. I might reply to that or call my man real quick. Hold on, guys. I can't pause the live stream. Maybe I can like mute this. Can I mute the mic? I'll be right back. I'm going to call my man and see what's going on because I don't like that text. Okay, guys, I am back. I got voicemail. Hmm. He might be on the phone. That was his boss texting him, one of his bosses. Um, all I gotta do is just give it to God right now because I don't want to have anything bad happen from that. Well, I tried to call him, but he didn't pick up. So hope and pray, fingers crossed, everything's okay over there at Key West Bar and Grill. Thank you for the prayers, Critter. You seem like a really nice lady. I give you hugs. I give you hugs. Baby Kitty says thank you. Look, Baby Kitty, say thank you. Thank you. She does. She's shy. She's shy. She's the shy one. And Tigger is right behind the laptop. Yeah, hugs. Type hugs. I gotta type the word hugs in the chat. Hugs. A smiley face. Okay. What am I gonna talk about now? What am I gonna talk about? What do you guys want to talk about? Because I appreciate the prayers. You must be a Christian. I got my Bible. I thought about reading today's devotional out of that. I've been reading Psalms, Jeremiah. I love Jeremiah 29:11. That's one of my favorite scriptures. God gives us a plan for a future and for hope. Something like that. I'm getting sleepy. My medicine's kicking in. Um, so I may have to end in a little bit. I've been on here an hour and a half. Are you serious, YouTube? Oh my gosh. Well, I appreciate you guys being up late and joining me. If you got insomnia, join the club. My meds half the time don't work, and I'm up like all hours of the evening. Let me show you something real quick. I take this Kroger brand chewable melatonin tablets, 3 milligrams. I took two like 2 hours ago, and see, I'm still wide awake. I mean, I've had sleeping problems my whole life since I was a little girl. And my parents were like, how are we going to fix this problem? You know what I mean? Like, I wasn't given medicine, I think, back then. They just told me to lie down. I would sleep in my parents' room a lot. I was scared to sleep alone. I was an only child. My sister passed when I was about 11 years old. And so after she passed away, I got really alone in my bedroom by myself. So I would sleep with my parents. Um, Time to take a little more. This is getting later in the evening. Maybe just one. I ain't gonna overdo it because it's gonna be 9 milligrams now. But here goes. Ooh, that tasted strong for a moment. This is natural strawberry flavor. It didn't taste natural for a moment. Something just like kicked in. I hope it kicked in. Something kicked in. It's only 3 milligrams. I've been prescribed 3 milligrams, but then I take Centrum Women's vitamins, multivitamins. Love these things. That's what gave me the energy to go live tonight and feel better. Oh my gosh. She just got home apparently, Critter. Oh my gosh, Michelle is so mad at my man. She's going off on him. I have to try to call him again. She says, you shit in my toilet, didn't flush. She was watching his her cats while she was on vacation for 2 weeks. WTF? Okay, I ain't gonna say out loud what that is. If you guys know, okay. What did you do to my fish tank? What else did she just say? See, he's using my other phone, Critter, and that's why both my iPhones are the same Apple ID. So that's how I'm able to see all the his boss's messages. I don't appreciate her being disrespectful. You shit in my toilet, didn't flush. What did you do to my fish tank? And then she said, my floor is flooded. Oh my God, she's being dramatic. I'm going to like not comment because I ain't going to get like in the middle of this. I could say, I could be empathetic and say, sorry to hear that. But then he'll see me replying to her and get mad at me and be like, what were you doing up this late? He doesn't know I'm on YouTube right now, live on YouTube. He's doing a job over at the bar, bouncing and stuff and carting people at the door. Like there's a $5 cover charge for their show tonight. There's some performers singing and dancing up there. But anyway, I'm not going to respond except to try to call him again. Where's his number? He's got my other phone. Let's see what he says. Oh, I forgot to mute this. It's okay. Not going to say anything bad. Hold on, Critter. Hold on, hon. Hey, what's going on? Michelle's got some text messages. It's not very nice. Michelle's been texting you, and it's not very nice what she said. You need to call her. She was threatening to kill you. Don't know if she's serious or not. And then she said her fish tank is messed up, and then you didn't flush the toilet. So, well, she's believing that you did it. Is what it sounds like to me. How much of the fish food did you put in there? Too much? I don't know, but she didn't sound happy. I was going to say something, but I didn't want to jump in the middle of it. Okay, I'm going to ignore it and continue my YouTube show. I'm live on YouTube right now. All right, love you. Bye. Okay, he said everything's okay. Basically, that he's going to talk to her tomorrow about the text messages. Critter. Everything he said is okay. So he's going to talk to her tomorrow. Yeah, he reassured me he did not do what she's claiming he did. But if he saw something in the toilet, he should have flushed it. I mean, if he didn't do it and it was them before they left to go on vacation, he should have still did the right thing and have common sense and flushed the toilet. I don't get it. Then he says he didn't do anything wrong to the fish tank, just gave it the fish the food as he was told. Does she need me to go upstairs and look at everything? Then she said her floor was flooded. Well, my mop is unusable. Both mops need their mop heads changed out, so I can't use my mop on their floor. If they have a mop, they can do it. They live here too. Critter, she runs the front office. She's been here since 2019. We were here before then. A few years before then. I think we were here since 2016. That's what my ID says. But I know it took a little while to get my ID. Maybe we were here before then, like in 2015. Hey, baby kitty. I didn't get my cats until 2021. I love you. I love you. I love you, baby. Give you a little kissy. She loves kisses. I kissed her on the nose. And some people told me, ew, you kissed the cat on the nose. You don't know where the nose has been. I say, well, I know. It's probably been in some dirty places, but I'll sanitize my lips if I have to. I'm not paranoid or germophobic like some people are. Not germophobic. But I do use hand sanitizer or wash my hands when I use the toilet and stuff, or after I've taken the trash out. Yeah, I know. You know how some people are like, because of the pandemic, a little too germophobic with the hand sanitizer and all that stuff. I was fully vaccinated, let me tell you, and I never came down with COVID. They kept testing me because I had sinus infections. And I was like telling them, this is not COVID. This is just sinus infection. Well, the nurse would say, I'll speak like the nurse. You got a slight temperature. We need to make sure it's not COVID. Like, fine, test me. I don't care. So they did the nose swab, you know, and 15 minutes later they come back. They're like, you're fine. You're negative. You can we'll give you some more Flonase. You go home. I'm like laughing as I was on the way home in my Uber that day because I'm thinking this Flonase ain't going to do nothing. I need, you know what? Why there's bugs crawling on the wall tonight? Speaking of critters, yes, they're roaches. They're hard to get rid of. They're the German ones. Someone told me, the exterminator told me, we get an exterminator every month that sprays. He just sprayed earlier today, so that's why they're like running around on the walls. And I do have some raid down on the floor where the cats can't easily get to it unless they're looking for it, but they don't really realize I have it. Don't think they realize I have it, right, baby kitty? She's not talking to me. Baby kitty, are you mad at mommy? You mad at mommy? You mad at mommy? She was hiding when the food delivery from Instacart came earlier. Guys, my back is starting to kill me. I've got 5 different diagnoses with my back. I'm only 45 years old. I'm going to be 46 this year in December. I'm falling apart. No, I think I already fell apart with my back. I can't go back to work. Not the type of work I used to do. I hope to become a full-time YouTuber. I mean, like the monetized part, I already feel like I'm almost full-time on YouTube. But I've made enough videos and stuff over the years. Like I've been on here 4 years. But it takes a while to get a following and get enough subscribers and stuff. It was very nice talking to you. I have to go to bed. I hit the thumbs up. Sorry about your back. Thank you, sweetheart. And God bless you. I'm about to get off here. I have reached my breaking point. My Poshmark show will be tomorrow. So if you're on Poshmark, check me out 3 p.m. Central Time. You guys have a great evening. And bye, Darlene. Nice to meet you again. And that sounds beautiful. I've never been to Florida. Wish I could get a vacation and get out of here. Love you guys. Take care of yourself and each other because we all need someone. And have a happy Memorial Day weekend. Bye for now.